Menagerie, getting some triumphs done just to give y'all an idea of what this thing looks like and how it works. First triumph, everyone's got to put a lantern into one of these lamps. The lamps are on the outside edge of the map. There are these things right here. There's all over. There's 6 of them. You get the lamps by killing ads, and eventually wizard will spawn in. You kill the wizard, it drops a deal, and you bank it. Or it gets a vex. The idea is you get something like this. Right, grabs one. Here's my lantern. I have a lantern, everybody, and I am banking it. And you get unlimited revives, which is really nice. It's not like the raid. Wells and tethers will be very nifty to help us out. Alright, here's another one. This should be all 4 of our lamps. There you go, and bank it. This should be a triumph. There's the triumph. There you go. And that is maximum points for that thing. We did it all within the time limit. If you don't do something within the time limit, that is okay. It won't fail you or anything like that. You just move on. Now we're on to the second area. I believe the second area is that thrall congestion thing. Alright, for this encounter, it's kind of like from just the Eater of Worlds, where you get the craniums, and then you use them to blast crystals that spawn up on the side, and then you can use those crystals to kill the boss that spawns in. You guys ready? Oh, I started by accident. Here we go. Just do it within the time for the triumph. The other crystal. Here's a well down the middle. I got a crystal. That's a raid machine gun. Bam! There's one guy. Keep it up. Yep, with the craniums. Final crystal. Oh. You guys killed the boss. I'm just hang on to this crystal. Actually, I can probably drop it, huh? Yep, sure can. I like how this one's just rinse and repeat. It's just the damage levels get harder. Here we go. We got one by church. Oh, I got one hit by the punch. $740 is recommended for these end of the ones, but as you can see, we're all 720 to 730-ish, and we're doing okay. Ugh, one punch. Blackout sucks. It's right there by the Doomsday. Doomsday got it. Get reses, that'll help. Oh, we were close. So we did not get that triumph. So that's how that part works, ladies and gentlemen. To get the triumph done, you had to kill that boss before that timer ran out. We were real close. We will get it eventually, though. Alright, for this one, random souls are going to spawn in. You grab the souls, deposit them into a chest, a little containment thing. And you just do that over and over, and that's basically it. As you can see, that's for the containment center.
A fitting tribute to the awoken queen.
You take the souls to the containment center, the little pillar-looking thing. When you're outside of that green rifting, you will lose some life. It's not a whole lot, especially if you have wells that you can strategically just drop around as you go. Alright, now we're on to the next one. Containment center now is over here on church. Doomsday taking my soul. Now we're on to the next one. Up, I'm inside the well. Probably a hoot. Hoot natty. Yeah, it's recommended 740, so it's gonna be pretty tough to get these time trials until we're all more like 735 or higher. God. Some of them won't be, other ones will be tougher, which is probably the whole point. Oh my goodness, so many oh there, yeah. You know, one hit by all these knights. Make sure you guys pay attention to the modifiers that are active. As there's Blackout and Grenadier, I believe, is the other one, with Void Singe. Alright, so moving on to the next part. As you guys can all see, Menagerie is pretty simple how you do things. It's not super tough to figure out as you go. The key is just trying to do everything as fast as you can if you weren't worrying about those triumphs. I should get the sniper rifle because I put in the one for snipers because I want to work on that. Oh shoot! I shouldn't have activated it.
This one will make you sweat.
But hopefully I can get that sniper so that way I can have an easier time with working on my comp gun. Get a sword and just go ham on these knights. Just like escalation protocol. Yeah, you guard the swords and you... Because they all one punch you, remember? And this whole thing is Blackout too, is the modifier. And so you're running around trying to punch dudes that can kill you with one hit. This is, ladies and gents, how this encounter works. Nothing too crazy. Kinda like escalation protocol. For forges getting the most kill, I suggest Bergusia. Profanon tends to have a lot too. Ooh, barely didn't put that in the dirt. Oh, Shrieker's in the middle. That knight's almost down. Ah, unite. There we go. Ah, snippets. Guys, I would suggest using weapons that are up close for the most part. Most of these areas are pretty small until you get to the boss fights, and so having something like a pulse rifle and a shotgun or pulse rifle and recluse, something like that would be very beneficial. I'm trying to keep wells up, things of that nature will make it easier to survive, and we are almost done with this part. We almost got him.
By their hunger, there is weakness in their grasping, and you punish them for it.
Now we're moving into the hunted. That's our next area. This is where you're underneath. Basically, crap tons of thralls will come in here running at you, and you gotta kill their boss man, charge up these plates. Wells will definitely be helpful in this part. Love hearing all these recluses going off.
Delightful how you carved them up.
Here's another well rift. Oh, hang on. I'm going to wolves. And that was the hunted. Pretty easy one, guys. The triumph might need to be all four at the same time. At least the jumping through all here is not very difficult to figure out where you're supposed to go. Looks like a war scene right here. Oh, nope. I'm not sure what that is. But it's art. This is the boss fight, ladies and gentlemen. This is pretty easy. Basically, a Vex God dude will spawn in over there with that white glowing aura thingy. And all you gotta do is do damage, and he puts out walls that are kind of like those lasers from that one zombie movie with the corporation thing that has that chick that kills everybody. And it can dice you in half. Resident Evil, that's the one I'm thinking of. Kill those those Vex, and then you can stand in the well, do damage, and that's the wall that will kill you like a Resident Evil. And you will send them over, and you guys be careful to dodge. No, a well will not save you. Look at that, about half damage in that phase. Are making a comeback. Take advantage of that void burn, gentlemen. Come on, you. Yeah, there it is. You almost got him in 2 phases. And boom, there's Menagerie clear. Thank you all very much, ladies and gentlemen, for watching this. If you appreciated this video, please give it a like and or a subscription to the channel if you want to see more stuff. I will try and keep everyone up to date as we figure out runes and what you get for what guns. But how you get the runes is you just turn in a chalice. You just fill in rooms in with the chalice and then you just turn them on in. I'll show you. We go to pursuits. There you go. There's one of those. What is the infinite cheese thing? Alright, who am I following? Oh, you just run, do you just put in one rune or are you put in two? Just run back until it shows the next room, I'm guessing. So if you do the SMG one and then the Callus rapid rate fire, it should get you the Callus version of the mini meta tool. That's the one I will put in next. Look at that, guys. There's the cheese. Look, see, you keep getting more stuff. So go back to your chalice. Where did it go? Where did my chalice go? There it is. So SMG, where are you at? Submachine gun right there. You said rapid rate of fire? Excellent rounds per minute, or what was this one? Excellent rounds a minute, or is it jubilation? You said, Pyrrha? Jubilation. Wasn't church. Church is still right here trying out this whole glitch thingy mabobber. See if I get that machine gun. Yep, there it is, Callus mini tool. Into my postmaster. I'll pull it out later. So there you go, do jubilation with a high round thing, and then bam. I want to see if I can't do another bond one, see if I can get more some armor. Yep. Bonds are marks, bonds, or cloaks. This is probably the last one I can get out of this one. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. That's how you also do the glitch to get multiple weapons out of this. Appreciate you all watching this YouTube video. You guys are all fantastic. Thank you all so much. It's been Church Caboose, and happy grinding.